Everyone, and welcome to White Skies Wisdom. This is a general energies reading for the star sign of Libra for August 2019. Welcome back everybody, and welcome all my new subscribers. Okay Libra, when I did your yearly reading, the card for this month was the Chariot. So yes, you might be finding that you're moving overland or wanting to move overland. You might also be finding that you're not being able to move ahead at the moment, and that it's because you need to balance the two sides of yourself, the duality inside yourself. Balance those scales, okay? It's really important. You might need to balance the male and female side of yourself, okay? To get your show on the road. So yeah, we'll get some clarification on that for you, Libra. Okay, clarification please for Libra, for the Chariot, August 2019. Clarification please on the Chariot. Thank you. Okay, yes, you might find that you're actually starting to hone your skills at the moment, and people are starting to acknowledge just how good you're getting at what you're doing, and or you're wanting to improve your home, and you're looking to employ somebody to do so, a master craftsman, to fix up your home at the moment. You could have two other supportive people cheering you on with whatever you're doing creatively. Okay, it looks like it's going to end up paying for you financially. All right, so yeah, you've had an idea. You've put it out into the universe. Let's bring that down. You put it out into the universe and you're waiting passionately, a passionate idea, and you're waiting for your ships to come in, okay? You really feel sunny and bright about it. You really feel happy about it, what you're doing here. And it could have been from the fact that something ended and now something's being resurrected. So maybe a relationship had ended in the past here, and it looks like you're starting to work together again as a partnership to get things done, okay? And it was from deciding to put the idea out there and wait patiently. One thing you guys are really good at is waiting patiently, okay? Okay, because yeah, you're over the partying, I think, okay? The troubles of the past when it came to alcohol, possibly. The universe is trying to offer you a new emotional start. Well, these are three emotional issues that got the better of you. Just be really conscious of not focusing on them, because the universe wants you to be happy, emotionally stable and secure at this point in time, okay? Don't dwell on the past and bring it into the present, because it's not going to be good for yourself nor anyone around you at this point in time. Okay, so this is your card, or it could also be a Taurus here. You want financial stability. You want to be known for just how well you handle your money, how good you look, how in control you are. The nicest clothes, the biggest comforts, okay? You're very willing to sit on your throne and tell people this is exactly what you want, okay? And you won't settle for less at this period of time. You could be finding that you are feeling a little bit financially strapped at the moment, okay? That Chariot could be a move to a larger city where things are a bit more expensive. So you might be finding you need to hold on to your money a bit more than you used to. And that might be indicated if you have, okay? So yes, you are reminiscing, looking back on times gone by where things were happier, maybe when your children were younger, okay? And maybe during that time something happened, someone walked out, and so you're really focusing on those emotions. It's time to leave them in the past. It's time to move forward with your life, because the universe is trying to bring in, this is an Aquarius card as well, this one. Just be also very conscious that you might be pouring your emotions out and leaving yourself a little bit depleted, okay? It's really important to balance yourself when it comes to your emotions and also your worldly goods at this time. So that could be where the Chariot may not be getting up and running. You might be getting very upset about the lack of money you have at this point in time, okay? The more you focus, whatever you focus on is what's going to continue. So try and get some balance, try and balance those scales at the moment, Libra. All right, more advice. Yes, because it does look like you're looking at what you don't have financially, and it's got you a bit off kilter here. It's got you in your emotions. Now, being an air sign, you're very much about your thoughts. So just check in with yourself and see what you're thinking about your money, okay? Are you envisioning lack and loss you'll never have? All those sorts of things that might be popping into your head, because that's what you'll be manifesting. Also, you could be in a period here where your finances are a bit low, but just know there will always be an inevitable upturn, okay? So start to focus on this pentacle that's up rather than the pentacle that's down, okay? Because you want to be able to maybe even world travel, okay? Having the world in the palm of your hands, you want to be able to make decisions without having to worry about money, okay? You want to be dressed well, you want to maybe also move to sunnier climates, more bountiful climates here, okay? So yes, you want to have the world in the palm of your hand, okay? All right, any more advice please for Libra? August 2019. Yes, I mean, because you've been putting in a bit of hard work too, whether it be on a relationship yourself or your hobby or your whatever, people are starting to notice you at this period of time. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So, yes, you want divine union. You want to balance the two sides of yourself. You want to have that divine counterpart. You want to feel like you've got someone that you can rely on, and or the universe is trying to bring this union into your life here. She's sort of looking at the universe, so you might be dealing with, if you're the male, you might be dealing with a very intuitive female, and if you're the female, you might be dealing with a male that's starting to really notice you, because you can see he's sort of looking at her and she's looking at the angel. Okay, so yes, you might have caught a man's eye here and he's quite infatuated with you or something like that. Make sure he's your equal though. Make sure it's not the a combination where one person is, you know, too much chasing the other. Make sure both people very much want this. You want emotional stability too. You want to have that emotional stability, and the only way you're going to find it in relationships is if you find it in yourself first. So really focus on making yourself happy first, and then you're going to attract in somebody that is also feeling the same way. But also the duality of that too is don't spend so much time focusing on yourself that you neglect an important relationship here. It's also indicated too that you could have a tendency to overdrink, so be really conscious of alcohol consumption at this time. Okay, so yes, there is an inevitable transformation. It looks like you're going to be able to get your hands on the reins and move this chariot forward. The old way is done, okay? So whether it's an old way of dealing with emotionally with a relationship, or the relationship is starting to fade and it is done, only you know the answer to that. There is a dawning of a new day. The light of a new day is coming. So yes, and also you're dealing with a Scorpio at this point in time. Because you've got a brand new way of looking at things. The universe is trying to hand you a brand new way of looking at things. And they want you to be a lot happier than you are. All right, so I'll just get some more clarification, please, using the Psychic Tarot. Any more clarification, please, for Libra? Okay. Yes, your intuition's very strong at this period of time. So yes, you know what's the right way to move ahead, and or take some time to yourself and really hook in with that intuition. And or you're starting to attract in a very intuitive female, or you are that female. You want harmony and balance in your relationship, and that will be with that on top of the Lovers, basically. Look at the way these two look at each other. Isn't that the most beautiful card? Okay, that's what you want from your union. Okay, so that's what your looks like you're going towards. Call on that innate wisdom. Okay, you might find somebody else has some wisdom for you, so this could be like a counselor or something like that. Okay, that gives you some advice. An older person that's been there, done that, might be able to give you some advice at this time as well. All right, any more advice, please? So yeah, with intuition and wisdom and harmony, very beautiful cards. Very, very beautiful cards. So it looks like things are coming together for you here. It's also an indication that you need to use your wisdom by calling on your intuition. It's very important to make decisions based on wisdom, not your emotions at this time. Any more advice, please? Yes, because you're going to start to get recognised for exactly how good you are at doing your job or your hobby or whatever it is, or it's time to actually recognise that in someone else. And it is very indicated that you need to rest and rejuvenate your body, your soul, your mind at this point in time. That will allow you to really hook into your intuition and help you get your hands on that chariot and move ahead. So we'll also have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at this time. Any love blocks for Libra, please? Thank you. Values. Reassess what is important to you now, okay? And you can notice this girl is holding her heart and leaving behind all the worldly goods, okay? So yes, love, it seems to be the most important thing to you in the month of August, okay? So make sure you're choosing love. Pleasing, do what you want to do, be what you want to be, okay? So it's really important to make sure you are doing what you want to do and being who you want to be. You're not changing yourself or being something else for anybody else. It's not going to be a very long or bountiful relationship if you're too busy people pleasing and not looking after yourself. Okay, and or this could be, if you see the darker side of this, is you've been too busy pleasing yourself and not looking after your relationship, so it might be time to balance the scales. And spiritual connection, take time to connect with your spirit team. So yeah, intuition card as well. Make sure that you are looking after yourself spiritually and you're not expecting love and all that sort of thing from someone else. Make sure you're giving love to yourself, okay, first and foremost, and you'll attract that into your life. Okay, more guidance, please, using the Angels of Abundance. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Yeah, so you've got a great idea on how to bring abundance into your life. It's time to act upon that, okay? No more excuses to tell yourself that you can't. You're not going to get that chariot to move ahead and get ahead in this life if you keep on sitting back and telling yourself you can't. So now it's time to, like say you've got lots of bills and you say, oh, I can't quit my day job because, we'll lose the house. Well, get going at night time. Start to do the things you need to do to change it, okay? No more excuses. Thank you. So when it comes to health, alternative medicine, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality. and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. Okay, alternative medicine. You might find you're attracted to alternative medicine at this time. And relationship. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all my relationships upon the path of love. Yes, and you can sort of see this card where the two people are interacting on an equal level here, very much in love. So yeah, it's very indicated that you need to take time for your personal relationships. Turn off the devices. Make sure that you're interacting on an equal level here, not with the screen in between you. Go out in nature if you have to. That's really indicated as well. Nobody else around you, none of the entourage. It's really time to make sure that you have just yourself and your partner there and reconnect. Picnic, cup of coffee at lunchtime, whatever, okay? Ditch the Wi-Fi and just chat. Okay, so any advice, please? Libra, Starseed. What lights you up? What lights you up, Starseed? Okay, what lights you up? What brings you huge joy? What's that thing you're going to be working on that people are going to start to admire you for? Okay, and trust the niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? Okay, all right, that could be emotional, physical, spiritual. Is there something in your body that you go, oh, wait a second? You can sort of see herself there. She looks like she's holding around her liver and stomach, okay? Is there an issue with your liver at the moment? Maybe cut down on the caffeine or alcohol at this point in time. Trust the niggle. You know. Okay, so we're also going to have a look at the power thoughts surrounding this, Libra. The power thoughts surrounding this. What's power thoughts surrounding this, please? Thank you. 2. Okay. First one. My work is deeply fulfilling. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So make sure your work is deeply fulfilling, okay? Make sure that you're really enjoying your work, even if it's vacuuming, you know, put on some music and dance. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. Yes, really focus on loving yourself first, and then you're going to find love in your own life. Don't try and get love from someone else and have that fill your cup. Fill your own cup first. Be the best version of yourself you physically can be, and you'll find that love starts to blossom around you. Okay, and last but not least, we'll pull in the divine feminine energy here. Divine feminine energy. It's divine feminine energy, please. Divine feminine energy, same one as Gemini. Interesting. You saw me shuffle. The patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. Yes, you are worthy of healing, Libra. You're worthy of healing your relationships, yourself, your body, your mind, your self-esteem, anything you can think of that you think that might need healing. Your body, particularly. With this card here, you're worthy of healing. Okay, so I hope that helped, Libra. So if you'd like to subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any new videos I post. I'd just like to say thank you so much and bye for now.